Alright, let's get to it. Alright, guys. So, my experiment for the day is going to be I'm going to do I'm going to do a team of legendary birds. The legendary birds, Zapdos, Articuno, and Moltres. And I'm going to go up against the AI controlling the legendary dogs, Raikou, Entei, and Sukune. Suicune, however you pronounce it. So yeah, let's go ahead and get that going. I already have things set up, so sorry for starting so late. I got distracted and I need to help out my baby girl, but I'll try to do a full stream now. All right, let's get this set up. So I'm gonna challenge with my legendary birds. Okay, click accept. Alright, we're going. So we got Zapdos versus Raikou. Well, that's an interesting song. Alright, so let's see. So I gotta choose my move first. So against Raikou, I guess so my whole strategy with Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, because they have a big advantage or disadvantage against the dogs, is I'm gonna toxic spam. I'm gonna toxic and try to keep them alive with rests and sleep talk, or resting and protecting. Well, I'm gonna toxic stall. That's my plan. So my first move is gonna actually do toxic against Raikou. This is one of those special songs, I think. Going to collect some Pokemon, something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna lock in toxic. Okay, and now I already have things set up for ChatGPT, so. Okay. So here we go. Okay, yeah, this is legendary. So this is the legendary dogs GPT. So it had all its planning going. So I'm just doing a really quick check of everything. Let's see what it does. Okay, hold on. I think I did what... Okay, so I didn't put the right question at the end, but I'll do it right now. It still gave me an answer. It says use Thunderbolt, so it gave me an answer even without me asking a question, but normally I put what choice do you make? Well, what do you choose to do? What do you choose to do? That's what I'll normally have it as. But it chose recommend move, use Thunderbolt. Alright, so we got the first move in. Alright, so let's lock in Thunderbolt. Okay, so we got... Alright, Thunderbolt hits Zapdos, and I Toxic. Okay, so now let's choose what I want to do. Okay, so now what do I want to do? So Thunderbolt did 35% damage, or over 30% damage. Okay, let me update now that... So now it knows I have leftovers. which isn't surprising. Okay, so now that I've done that, since I know it does 35% damage, which is like half of my health, 36. I guess I could do Thunder. Just to do some damage. I don't know if I should swap to anything else. I could just wait right now. So I think I'm going to hit the Thunder, and then I'll rest after that. Hopefully. Alright, so I'll go ahead and send that to Raiko. So I'll switch to ChatGPT. Let's see what it chooses. Oh, nice. I like that it's like Zapdos uses this strongly suggests the stall support Zapdos, possibly with rest or substitute. It's unlikely to be a fast, full offensive variant. Zapdos has leftovers, so it's not holding a more aggressive item like Magnet or a niche berry. This is dangerous long term, but not immediate. You still have 100% HP. You have rest with Sleep Talk, meaning you can absorb poison, reset, and stay healthy if needed later. But you're now on a timer, so we need to act efficiently and manage Raiko's longevity. Okay. So use Thunderbolt again. We want to keep up the pressure while Raiko is still healthy. You have rest to cure the poison if needed later. For now, let's try to either take Zapdos out quickly, force it to rest early, beta switch so we can scout or pivot accordingly. Let me know Zapdos' next action, and we'll adjust on the fly. Okay, so we're just going to do Thunderbolt again. So there's like a risk of paralysis, I guess. Alright, let's do the Thunderbolt. Alright. Okay, Raiko hits with Thunderbolt. Zapdos uses Thunder. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough battle for me. Let's see. Okay, so I did 19% damage with Thunder, which isn't really all that awesome. Okay, so I could just rest and Sleep Talk or something. Cause yeah, he hits me first, so I need to rest this turn. So let's go ahead and do the rest, and we'll try Sleep Talk and see how that goes. So I'll do rest. All right, let's update. Let's update the ChatGPT's info. So I got him updated now. So let's send him the information. Okay, so what I want to do, yeah. So okay. That's funny. I didn't even think about having Thunderbolt for the sake of more PP for a stall team. It's even predicting 2 unknown moves, likely Rest, Sleep, Talk, which is what I have, or Substitute, or Hidden Power. Let's see. See his Thunderbolt again. Oops, sorry about that. Zapdos is near cornered. One more Thunderbolt may force a Panic, Rest, or a Switch. Raikou can take another hit, even if crit, and rest next turn if needed. You keep up momentum and threaten an early knockout or reveal of another Mon. After this Thunderbolt, we'll reassess whether Rest, Switch, or finish up Zapdos, spam, and move. See, it's cool. He's waiting to see what I do. So we're doing another Thunderbolt. Hey Z, thanks for coming. Sorry I started so late. Hopefully you're not too sleepy. I need to pay more attention to my notifications. It's okay. I mean, I started, what, 16 minutes ago? It's way later than I normally do. Okay, so what we got now... Okay, so he's going to use Thunderbolt again. If he crits my Zapdos, I'm done. So let's see what happens. I'm going to rest with my Zapdos. Here we go. Thunderbolt. Okay, not a crit. Okay, and Zapdos rests. Alright. So, barely survived that. So, here we go. Alright, so back to the battle. So I have 2 turns of sleep, so I'm pretty much going to choose Sleep Talk unless I feel like I need to swap. But, yeah, I'm going to use Sleep Talk. Okay, let's give Raikou the new data. Go to his chat GPT. And it's really smart. It's like, it's been predicting what type of thing I've had and like what type of strategy I'm having. It's waiting to see what other moves I have. It's about to find out that I have Rest, so it's gonna go with that. So let's see what it says. I'm actually really interested in how it responds. Dog's too powerful, over 9,000. Exactly. Dog's OP. Perfect, we just forced Rest, which gives us a golden opportunity to control the pace of the match. Zapdos is now asleep for 2 turns minimum. It revealed Rest, Thunder, Toxic, so it's almost certainly a Sleep Talk set. Common Gen 2 Stall Core. Raikou's at 75% HP. Toxic counter now at 18%, ticking up fast. It dealt over 100% cumulative damage in 3 turns. Excellent efficiency. So... So it's like, it's thinking, do I switch to Suicune? Do I stay in Thunderbolt? I bet he's worried about the Toxic, which is the whole point why I poisoned. Okay, so he's actually going to switch to Suicune, or Suicune. So why now? We've gotten the full scouting we need on Zapdos. It's resting and possibly sleep talking next turn. No pressure on Suicune. Raikou is too valuable to be Toxic stalled. Preserve it for Moltres and Articuno, who have worse matchups versus Raikou than Zapdos does. See, I love this. This is fun. I like reading this stuff. Alright, so switching to Suicune. Do you say Suicune? I like saying Suicune because I think that's how it's probably its Japanese pronunciation. Okay. So you're going to switch to Suicune. Suicune. Here we go. So it's going to be swap to Suicune and then a Sleep Talk, which we'll see what that does. Oh! Yeah, I got lucky. That's really good. Alright. That got me, that's a really good advantage right there. Honestly, I'm not exactly sure why he switched to Suicune, but that's what he decided. I'm pretty sure I gave him good info. Suicune? Oh, Suicune. Oh, gotcha. So I do kind of like a mixture if I say Suicune. Alright, so now... Alright, so it's my turn. I mean, I'm gonna Sleep Talk, because like I'm in a really good position. It threatens the Thunder knockout. So I'm just gonna do Sleep Talk. I think that's the easiest thing. I know Zapdos is gonna be asleep, and I'm not gonna swap out. It's too much of a good opportunity right now. Plus, like even hitting Suicune with a Toxic right now would be good. So I'm gonna do Sleep Talk. All right, now let's update the AI, which will take a little bit of time because there's a swap. Swaps always take a little bit of time. Okay, let's go ahead and update ChatGPT. Here we go. Probably not gonna like that he got hit so hard. Whoa, that was a huge reveal. This Zapdos is not running Sleep Talk. Well, actually, I am. It's so confused. Look, it says confirmed, Sleep Talk confirmed now due to hacking while asleep, but right at the beginning, whoa, that was a huge... This Zapdos is not running Sleep Talk. It said it's running Thunderbolt or Thunder. Is... Oh, whoops. I gave it the wrong, I said the wrong thing. So let me update it. I accidentally said Thunderbolt, which confused it. Yeah, because it was Thunder, not Thunderbolt. Oopsie. So let's change that. See, it's very sensitive. Yeah, hold up. Yeah. Okay. Let's correct that. So it takes all these extra things to make sure I don't mess up the AI with my own mistakes. Okay, so let's go here. Let's actually edit. I messed up. Sorry about that, ChatGPT. Okay, there we go. Recalculating. Oof, big hit from Sleep Talk Thunder on the Switch. Not ideal. But we're still in a salvageable position if we play carefully. Still's rest, so you can fully heal if you survive another hit. Still sleep, turn 2 of rest, 100% HP. Yield full set. If hit high damage from Thunder, the Thunder only has 8 PP and it's already used 2 to 3. Use rest. Best move, use rest. Alright. You're at 30%, so Surf Ice Beam won't do meaningful damage. You need Suicune alive as your Toxic Immune Pivot and Stall option. You're playing to win the long game, and a healthy Suicune makes that very likely. Let's roll the dice on Sleep Talk. If Zapdos doesn't hit Thunder this turn, we're right back in the game. Let me know what happens. Nice. Alright. It's going to do Sleep Talk. Or no, it's not going to do Sleep Talk. It's going to do Rest. Okay, swap back. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, it rolled a Thunder. Okay, this just got into my into my advantage. One dog down. One dog down. I rolled 2 thunders in a row. Yeah, it's so interesting to have this much. I know, right? It's really, really fun. I love it. I love that it has Pokemon knowledge. Like, here's a fun thing. I tested it on Tic-Tac-Toe. It doesn't know how to play Tic-Tac-Toe well, but it can play Pokemon well. Like, I gave it a simple little Tic-Tac-Toe where it had 2 X's and 2 O's, both lined up. And I told it was X's, what's the best move? And instead of choosing to beat the game by putting the X where the 2 X's lined up, it blocked the O's with an X. So when the best move was to win, it noticed that it needed to block, that there was a play to block, but it didn't choose the win. So it's like, it's a weird thing. So why it has so much Pokemon knowledge is like, I guess it just kind of combed the internet and just grabbed a bunch of Pokemon knowledge. Okay, so here, switch to ChatGPT. See, it's not going to be happy. That's a tough break. Sleep Talk hit Thunder 2 turns in a row, and both times it high rolled. Unlucky, but we adapt. Okay, decision point. Raikou versus Entei. I'm going to say HP, but no pressure this turn unless it Sleep Talks into Thunder again. Choose Raikou. Why? Entei can't threaten Zapdos. It's a physically offensive fire type versus special wall. Yep. Okay, send out Raikou. Simple enough. Alright, so I go back. So yeah, it's slow going, but it's fun. There we go. So send out the Raikou. Okay, and now I need to choose my move. I always have to choose my move before he does. So, I think I'm going to wake up. So, I'll do Thunder. Just to do damage. So, I'm going to do Thunder. Okay, we'll use Thunder. And now let's do one more update. Back to ChatGPT. Let's see what it does. Probably Thunderbolt again. Ugh. Alright, so we're back in with Raikou, and this is a crucial turn. Zapdos on its final turn of sleep. It will wake up next turn, so here's how I make the most of it. If it wakes up after this turn, maybe use Sleep Talk. I guess I might have messed up because I chose Thunder thinking I was going to wake up. Okay, so plan, use Thunderbolt. So I might have messed up here. I thought he only slept for 2 turns. Oh well. So anyways, he's going to do Thunderbolt. There we go. No, I did wake up. There we go. I was right. So it was wrong. I missed Thunder, though. Alright, cool. Okay, so I'm good. He hits for 30-something damage. I can take another one. So I'm just going to keep thundering. So one more Thunder. Alright. and 33%, and the Thunder Mist was a major break. Here's how things look now. Yep. It's just gonna keep thunderbolting. Oh man. Okay, not exactly the most amazing match, but still interesting. So he's gonna do Thunderbolt again. There we go. Thunderbolt hits. Okay, he missed with Thunder again. Jeez. Okay, so I need to rest. I need to rest again. Let's update the chat GPT. Okay. Flow's perfect outcome, another 33% damage landed. Thunder missed again, playing smart. RNG just paid you back. Okay. Yep, Thunderbolt again. Alright. Simple, simple. Okay, Thunderbolt. There we go. So it could crit and knock me out. Let's see what happens. Nope, no crit. Okay, here's the rest. Alright. Okay. Okay, so again, 2 turns of sleep, so it's sleep talk for me. Very simple choice. I mean, there's other choices. If he ever rests, then I have an opportunity to swap to something different, to do possibly more damage. It's kind of what I'm waiting for, is to eventually have him rest, so that I can hit with Articuno and Moltres. Because they have hidden power ground, but I don't want to bring them in when there's thunderbolts flying everywhere. That makes it very tricky. Like Zapdos is able to take the thunderbolts without it being super effective. The other guys can't. So, anyway, Sleep Talk, and let's update Raikou. All right, let's update ChatGPT. Okay, so actually it's going to do rest right now. So there we go. So this will be the moment where I start using my choices. So here we go. He's gonna get, the AI is gonna get pretty surprised. Anyways, it was rest, right? Yeah, he wants to use rest. Just making sure. Okay. He's gonna rest. Let's go. Psycho used rest. Sleep talk, toxic. Didn't work because they're asleep. Alright, so now they're both asleep. Okay, so here's where I'm gonna take advantage of this, where the AI does not know that I have this planned. I was waiting for him to fall asleep so that I could switch to either Moltres or Articuno to hit with Hidden Power Ground. And Moltres has the higher attack. So in Gen 2, Hidden Power, the physical is based off of the type. And since this type is ground, I go by attack stat. And so I'm going to switch to Moltres. So yeah, he doesn't know I have Hidden Power Ground. So here we go. I'm going to switch to Moltres. Here comes my strategy. Okay, and then let's update ChatGPT. Alright, so we're swapping. ChatGPT. Now, I could still get hit by a Thunderbolt, which is going to be really bad. But I have to take the risk, I think, to make this work. So that's going to use Sleep Talk, which makes sense. Use Sleep Talk. Simple enough. Okay, boop. Boop. Okay, here we go, Sleep Talk. See what happens. I swing at Moltres. Sleep Talk. Thunderbolt. Ouch! Oh no. Okay. So this is the main moment. So I got one Sleep Talk in, it's gonna do one more Sleep Talk. I need to throw in my Hidden Power. I could also substitute. I have substitute out. Substitute would be pretty good. It would protect me. Because it could hit me with what other things? This might not be good, I don't know. It's not poisoned. I'm choosing between Substitute and Hidden Power Ground. I feel like I should just do Hidden Power Ground. Because the thing is like, it has Thunderbolt. I don't technically know what else it has for Sleep Talk to hit. So I'm just gonna go with Hidden Power Ground. Switching ChatGPT. Let's see how it responds. Read Punish. They switched to Moltres hoping to catch Sleep Talk into Rest or Hidden Power. Instead, they took a massive 71% from Thunderbolt, and now Moltres is nearly down. Situation recap. Really Sleep Talk again. It thinks I have Fire Blast. Use Sleep Talk again. Yep. Thought so. Okay. Sleep Talk again. Let's see what happens. Okay, I got the hidden power. Okay, luckily, so the hidden power ice hit me, which is good. Okay. Oh, so we traded hidden towers. I didn't hit nearly as hard as I thought I would with the super effective. Okay, so what do? I'm at 22%. So if it hits Thunderbolt, I get knocked out. If it hits Hidden Power, I survive. So I could do another Hidden Power. Yeah, I need to do Hidden Power Ground again. Back to ChatGPT. It's so weird. It thinks it's Hidden Power Rock or Electric. Neither of those things actually hit Raikou super effectively. It's not really good with typing sometimes. We're entering sleep turn 3, so Raikou wakes up this turn and will act normally. It's right about that, so that's good. Was it? I totally made a mistake then. Keeping him in. He's gonna get knocked out. Yeah, okay. Oops. I totally didn't think that through. So Moltres is getting knocked out. I think. Yeah, man, I don't know what I was thinking. It totally makes sense. I messed up. Alright, fair enough. But I totally messed up. Okay, here comes Thunderbolt. Darn it. I don't know why I thought that. I guess I don't really have much else use of Moltres. Because it's just Entei after this, but my tired brain can't keep up, so no worries there. Alright, here comes the Thunderbolt. That's just gonna knock him out. Simple, simple. Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking that. Okay, so I think I'll just bring Zapdos back in. Yeah, I'll bring Zapdos back in. Okay, so I'll do Sleep Talk. That seems pretty simple. There we go, ChatGPT. All right. Yep, Thunderbolt. All right, simple enough. All right, incoming Thunderbolt. rest. Oh man, even I'm getting kind of tired. So I just got 2 more things of sleep, so let's do another sleep talk. Just let me know if you're getting kind of tired of this. I can always stop this battle, but because it does seem like it might drag on for a while. It was an interesting experiment as usual. Okay. It's like it's not really understanding. Just to clarify, the sleep talk into rest re-healed Zapdos. It didn't fail. Okay, so hopefully that changes its mind. Yep, just continue using Thunderbolt. Stay the course. Yeah. We'll just see. See what happens. Thunderbolt. Sleep talk again, got rest. Yeah, the problem is it's going to do these sorts of things, and it's a little frustrating. I think I'll do one more turn, and then we can call it a night. I think it was still fun to see what got knocked out and what. But yeah, Zapdos versus Raikou seems like such a annoying thing to have to wait through when they're doing like sleep talks and rests. Because look, Raikou's about to get back up to full health after I tried to knock it out. But so it just looks like it's gonna be a PP stall sort of thing. So let's see if anything changes, but I don't think so. Sounds like a plan, yeah. Thanks for chilling with me though, I appreciate it. But let's just see how it goes. For science and for sleep. Yep, it just wants to do Thunderbolt. All right, so I'll do the Thunderbolt just for fun, because that's what it wanted me to do. See where it would be, and we'll call it a night. So let's do the last move. Okay, Thunderbolt. Sleep, talk, and rest. See, it's just going back and forth. Yeah, this is not getting anywhere anytime soon. So, anyways, that was fun. So that, everybody, is my best attempt carrying the birds to go up against the dogs. I was able to knock out Suicune. He was able to knock out Moltres mainly because my plan didn't work. really thought hidden power ground would hit a little harder than it did, but it didn't. And then I would just made a bad move to keep him in, but I guess Fire Blast would have been a good thing. No problem, Z. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I always like these little experiments. I'd be happy to try a different one. If you're interested, I like this idea, and I'm happy to try out other ones. So, yeah. And anyway, watching, who dropped by, thank you. We'll see what the next experiment is, because I'm enjoying this. So take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.